Greetings to all. Good day, to all my friends across the pond and to everybody on Zoom. I have medium-sized reading and then I have two real short ones. The first one is, of course, from our famous author unknown. And the story goes, my dad has bees. Today I went to his house and he showed me all of the honey he had gotten from the hives. He took the lid off a 5-gallon bucket full of honey, and on top of the honey were 3 little bees, struggling. They were covered in sticky honey and drowning. I asked him if we could help them, and he said he wasn't sure they'd survive. Casualties of honey collection, I suppose. I asked him again if we could at least get them out and kill them quickly. After all, he was the one who taught me to put a suffering animal or bug out of its misery. He finally conceded and scooped the bees out of the bucket. He put them in an empty Chobani yogurt container and put the plastic container outside. Because he had disrupted the hive with the earlier honey collection, there were bees flying all over outside. We put the 3 little bees in the container on a bench and left them to their fate. My dad called me out a little while later to show me what was happening. These 3 little bees were surrounded by all of their sisters. All of the bees are females, and they were cleaning the sticky, nearly dead bees, helping them to get all the honey off their bodies. We came back a short time later, and there was only 1 little bee left in the container. She was still being tended to by her sisters. When it was time for me to leave, we checked one last time, and all 3 of the bees had been cleaned off enough to fly away, and the container was empty. Those 3 little bees lived because they were surrounded by family and friends who would not give up on them. Family and friends who refused to let them drown in their own stickiness and resolved to help until the last little bee could be set free. Be sisters, be peers, be teammates. We could all learn a thing or two from these bees. Be kind always. The 2 short things I have is another bee theme. Today will never come again. Be a blessing. Be a friend. Encourage someone. Take time to care. Let your words heal and not wound. Be happy. And the last that I have to say is, we existed before birth and we will exist after death because our real nature is the soul, not the body. The soul's energy is love. We incarnate to learn that only love is real, that everything else is illusion. Words from Dr. Brian Weiss.